morning, family. This is Anthony, and these are your CoH news and updates.
It's a blessing to see.
Good morning, CoH family. This is Bishop Hudson. I want to welcome everyone today to Cathedral of Hope Ministry, and our desire is that God will meet us here today. Amen.
Good morning, Cathedral of Hope. This is co-pastor saying, God bless you this morning, and we're sorry we're not there with you personally, but we are certainly with you in spirit. And to all of our visitors for the first time, thank you so much for coming. We are certain that you passed by at least 3 or 4 churches on your way. We're glad that you decided to join us at the great Cathedral of Hope. And listen, you are sure to get 3 things when you come to the cathedral. You'll get word, you'll get worship, and you're going to get a hug. So God bless you. Do come again. We'll see you the next time.
You're preaching good.
Treat after church, Esther's Daughter will be hosting a bake sale on March 16th. The proceeds for this fundraiser will be going towards their trip to the Holy Land in June, which all are welcome to attend. Please show your support to Esther's Daughters. Thank you.
I see what you're doing, yeah, I see what you go through. Put my lighter in the air, the truth is you're beautiful.
On March 21st, the Youth Department will be hosting a Praise After Dark. There will be music, singing, spoken word, and food for sale. Please join us for this fun time.
Join us every Tuesday for family gathering at 7 o'clock p.m. Join us every Thursday at 12 noon for midday prayer.
Say yeah, 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 yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 yeah.
Please remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also follow us on Instagram at CoH Ministries. If there's anything that you have missed, please visit www.cathedralofhopeministries.org. Here's your encouragement for today.
While I was in college, it didn't really matter who I talked to about Jesus. Almost everyone seemed pretty open or pretty okay with, chatting about his grace, his forgiveness, and his love. But I remember almost everyone, like clockwork, would start to get upset and kind of have this righteous anger whenever I would bring up those passages where Jesus asks for everything. He says, you need to give up your life. You need to die to self. You need to love me more than your mom and your dad. And there was almost kind of this how dare he attitude that would boil up when I would chat with people about that. And I remember perfectly I would understand it and say that totally makes sense. But the more I thought about it, I started to realize, how come he's the only one we get mad at that asks that, right? We're perfectly fine with everything else in our life, asking everything from us and asking us to sacrifice for. It's like, how many marriages have we seen where the father is totally willing to give up everything? The relationship with the kids, the relationship with the wife, maybe his friends at church, because he wants to have an adulterous relationship. Or how many 16-year-old teenage girls do we know who are willing to sacrifice their bodies, their minds, their emotions, their friends for a boyfriend? How many people do we know that are willing to sacrifice everything on the altar of their job? And so the truth that I started to realize is, it's not that we should get mad at Jesus for asking everything from us. It's actually that everything does that. There's one thing in every single one of our lives that demands everything from us. It says, I want all of you. And what's unique is that it's not that Jesus is unique in asking everything for us, but Jesus is unique in that he actually gives up everything for us first. Jesus is the only one out of lust, anger, adultery, relationships, reputation, power, sex. He's the only one out of all those things that actually says, I'm going to give you everything I have to compel you to give everything up for me. See, the truth is, all those other things slap a spiked leash on us and drag us around the corridors of life, forcing us as a slave to do what they say. And they always overpromise and underdeliver. But Jesus says, I'm only demanding your life because I gave you my life. I'm only demanding your obedience because I served you first. And when you understand that, when you see that the cross is the ultimate compelling love pulling you in, you realize that he's better than every single thing you've been pursuing in this life.
Well, thanks. That's all for today's CoH Message. Amen. Have a blessed and wonderful day.
See what you go through. Put my lighter in the air, the truth is you're beautiful.